I was trying to think of an appropriate game to end the week on, and I feel like this is it.
We've made a trade. Business, business, business.
Oh boy, I'm rich. I'm gonna get shield charge in here. I just want to play a game.
You are greater than a god, untouchable.
How goes the glad grind? I don't know, I just started. I mean, poorly is the short answer. I still gotta fully transition into the other build. Which I don't even know for sure if I want to. Generally? Yeah, poorly. Like, this needs to hit harder for it to be worth it, I think. I'm in danger. That went far better than I thought it would. Far better. And I know that's going to be harder than that boss. All the twink shit and guild sessions hitting 90. Yeah. Oh, I got stunned in the middle of my retaliation. That's always great. So yeah, the primary things I need to do is get... If I want to keep trying and retaliate a little bit longer, it's... Hold on, I got a burp. Anyways, I gotta get helmet, chest, 6 length, and boots that have high enough resist such that I can basically use, god damn it, uniques in every other slot. Okay, cool. Here, just all my HP. And then if I get that working, then I can... Oh, that was not as good as I hoped it would be. I want some... The reason I've spec'd Delirium is so I can get Delirium Orb drops. Because for early game, those sell super, super well.
I can't do this just yet.
Especially since everyone else is rich. I'd like to do a Rizlathus coil, probably. Those dirt cheap. That's nice. I do have enough gold to do that as well. I don't know. I need to figure out how much resistance I'm gonna need.
My spirit is spent.
I'm tempted to try to figure out some sort of auto-exert combo that would allow me to... Because the thing is, the fist is a slam. So if I can auto-exert a bunch of stuff for the fist, it's actually going to hit like an absolute freight train, which would be really funny.
Approach, challenger.
But I think the amount of reservation I would need to get that to work. It'd be Intimidating Cry. Maybe that's the only one I need, because it's just the damage. Seismic Cry would be funny because more AoE. Either that, or I need well-rolled steel rings instead of the uniques that I have, but I think I'd use the uniques for now. Ugh. So these are the two that I have currently. I need the Olnatal's Embrace or something. Jesus. I've been drinking some Mr. Pibb. Sorry, Dr. Pepper.
I welcome you, the head of Ron. I've long dreamt of this moment. I believe you are ready. Few survive a second melding, but I have faith in you. Try it. Try to meld with a second graft to your flesh.
Ray. I actually needed that. Embrace. I did it.
Well,
Are you proud of me? I have 4 arms now. Baby, that's my kink. Guild stash 2? Five modifiers is probably what I'll need. Can't think of anything else I would want here. Fractured is a meme. Quality's a meme. All of them? Okay, now I can do the mysterious gifts.
she will soon bear fruit.
Is that lucky? Or are mysterious gifts just that good? I think I just made a good chunk of money. Probably not. It's not early enough. It's not early enough in the league. God, I love that there's one in game. Non-corrupted. Non-corrupted. Trade field. Miscellaneous. Corrupted, no. Oh. We are not. We would have been lucky if that was early league. Lamau. It's kind of cool. Okay. This one's better than this one, I think, yeah. Preserving stillness. It's kind of cool. Except I don't play. Oh, this is tall. Allcraft. Violent Desire is tempting, but Return to Dust is so fucking strong. With the combination of my ores, it hits for harder than my weapon damage. And it's not even close. I might do Violent. I swap that one with this one. One endurance charge every how many seconds? 4 seconds? I already have a way of doing that. Maybe I do an impaling or something. Use the flesh. An exert attack, spirals will explode. See, I don't exert my attacks currently. This would be good. Put that there. 29 sees. Wait, 12% increased max life? That just gives me 12% increased max life? These things are nuts. Dude, this one might be what I want to try. I might try this one as well. Oh, 28 return to dust. Now we're talking. Ignore physical reduction. That seems incredible. $102 to $150. That's ridiculous. So I want to do this one probably. Interesting. Interesting. But the goal generally is to get enough money such that I can transition the build into cast when stunned, detonate dead, because that just sounds so comfy, man. Oh my god, just thinking about it all. Oh, I can't do the Homer drool sound. Oh my god, that sounds like it could be so nice. Gotta do this to get my Rouge stash.
Go well.
Return soon, yes?
Bye.
Let me unlock this quick. Get affinity. There we go. Do crits get stored in Reflex for Impale? This will probably screw over my mana, I think. Okay, I would definitely want... Area of effect, yes. Physical damage also apply to auras. Is this actually good? This doesn't seem actually good. Like, the armor's nice. Auras from physical skills. This is flesh, so yeah, flesh and stone and pride. So if I run those two, then I would get the maximum benefit. The question is, would that be enough? And how many physical... That's attack damage, not increased physical damage. Be like here. Wait, no, it's attack physical. Physical damage with. All of these are qualified. Yeah, I know that means pride. Physical damage. Increases introductions to physical damage. But not with weapons. It would have to be general physical damage. So like the belt. I think there's a different ring that does impale shit, right? One that isn't, Woe Spike. Or was it this one that I was looking at? Maybe it was this one. I mean, those are the only two, but I don't have any increases to physical damage generally. Like generic increases to physical damage. I need to unspec these. These are useless. I have RT. But it's like, okay, what do I put the points into? I don't know. It's all physical attack damage. It's not physical damage. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. Would this be worth 50% increased mana reservation efficiency? That causes this to be like 10%. It's kind of crazy. I mean, at the very least, I can make use of it right now. I think I just get 2 woe spikes. Game froze. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, this amulet effectively does nothing. I need an amulet with physical to attacks, and then life, and then resistances. Path of Exile, Impale Crit. It's just 10% of the physical hit, so I think it will store it. The issue, obviously, is, okay, that's a lot of points I have to invest. And also, getting crit for unarmed attacks is pretty tough. Because you don't have a base, because you have a shitty base crit. So I probably don't bother with that. Numbered thing, yeah, I ain't doing that for Fryman. More on impales. There's a certain node that when you get that, you're basically spell block capped, and I think it's this one. If I can get up here, then I do like this, this, and this. And then that pretty much spell block caps me if I take the mastery thing and then get this. That was one thing that Lance was pointing out. Let me see, Captain Lance. I think it was this one.
Hello and welcome, Exile.
It was Perma Vol Snap. Fuck. Perma Vol Snap. It was this
Hello
one.
and welcome, Exiles, to look at the Walking Blizzard Gladiator. I say Walking Blizzard because you don't need percent damage anywhere else. Quite frankly, it's inefficient to invest like Gladiator, where half the ascendancy is just giga power. It gives you 80% less soul cost, souls per second, which means the second I enter a new zone, I will have enough souls.
At some point, he covers what nodes he had to take to get spell block capped, and he was like, it was 3 of them.
You'd have to turn this off. I've done TC by apps. If you have to drop Bring of Death, you may not be able to sustain it. So keep that in mind. That is one of the costs.
What?
And if you have to drop Bring of Death, you may not be able to sustain it.
Enhance. So it is that wheel. And that has the overcap node. That's too many. I realized I could probably just rip his builds, but I know he goes to the left. No, he does not take those nodes. Interesting. Rigwald's Curse or 7 teachings, yeah. Interesting.
I'll show you. All we have invested into block is this wheel right here, which is giving 20 block. The base block we have is 50% plus 6, so that takes us to 76 attack block. Then for spell block, we have this mastery, which is giving 15 spell block. We have this shield, which is giving 15 spell block. Then we have Tempest Shield, which is giving 26 block, so that takes us to around 56 block. And then we have one cluster, which gives 8 block here and 6 block here. So our character with that level of investment is at 76, 70 block.
Okay, so I can't quite do that. But I can take a good chunk of block nodes like you use. So I have those points. Gets me up to max attack block and 36% spell block. Not the best, but it's better than it was before. Okay. So, better move speed, better resists. These gloves aren't the worst. This amulet is hot dog shit. So let's look for turquoise. Turquoise amulet. Cyclical damage. And then max some. Like, I want 80, 70, maybe? 70 max life. And then resistances. Like, 80? 2 chaos. I think I can afford that. How about some more life, though? That means I could up the resistance, can't I? That's a good chunk of resist. This is actually an insane amount of resistance, though. And it also has an open suffix. I will need an open prefix, though, for probably a mana reduction craft, right? But that should be, like, later on, right? I also want the maximum damage to attacks. Okay, we're getting a little silly now. That's because they're physical and chaos damage modifiers. I don't want quality on them. This one is pretty high, though. Let's do 15 to 15. Okay, that... I guess 12 to 12 it is. $25C is not really good for me. Why does this one not show up when it's 18 to 18 and it's cheaper? Guess I just take this one. This one's quite nice, though. Open prefix as well. I think that's the one I do. This one.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You shitting me? Oh my god, I'm too stupid. You know what? I'm gonna cope. Where is it? There it is. Opium. I refuse to wear such a cheap dog shit. amulet. Okay. That pushes our resist a good bit higher. Which gives me the least. This one's pretty... This is kind of bad. T5. No, those are the best. Cold resistance, all LE res. This, I have overcapped lightning. Neither of these have lightning res. Okay. I think this one only gives 50, and this one gives more than that. Okay. I don't have access to harvest yet. Hold on. Oh, I'm looking for booty. I also want... Yeah, they're very bad. But hey, they got me through the campaign. This I'm gonna replace with Cyclone of Tumult.
We've much to.
Oh, fuck me. Never mind, regular Cyclone. It's my impale chance now on the slam. %, so we will need a second woe spike, I think, to cap it out. It has to be such a horrible way to... There are no other impales that'll work with unarmed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've got all the impale nodes. I guess there should be an additional chance as a mastery, right? Impales, class, no. Effect, move. That 20% chance to remove might be actually kind of good. Nope, no additional chance to impale. I would want to take like these nodes. It's like unspec those, come down here and grab these. Okay, respec these ones here. I don't know. I'm actively breaking my build, I'm sure. This build could be way better. Actually, no, I need to Rislath's coil.
Exiled. Farewell for now.
So another woe spike. Need at least a chance to impale. Enemies on hit with head attacks. I need at least 16%, I'm pretty sure. Wait, doesn't my other thing give me a chance to impale one of these? Skills used by... I think that's a roll you can get on these. Impale effect. Okay. Oh shit, I don't have 3C. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh my god. I cooked my bank account. I should have an orb to sell.
Hello. The Maryline is ready to go.
What orb I have? I'm pretty sure I have a jeweler's orb. Smith and a jeweler's. We'll sell for a discount.
I should raise my fees.
I really shouldn't have typed orb. 6 to 1.
I should raise my fees.
Excuse me? What the fuck is... Oh man, you can sell maps on maps that way. That's kind of neat. I can make a lot of money that way.
It seems every dog has his day.
Rislatha's coil. We should have enough. See, I would want this one. This one's 13C though. Also, I probably won't be able to fix my resists. If I get rid of my belt slot. Because we're going to use this one. That nukes our resist really badly. Oh boy. Yep, we need all the cold resist God can give us. And a 6th link. Also, this one has good resist, which is sad, which means it can't get that much better. This needs better resist by a long shot. Check the graft. Impaling. Oh, there isn't a chance to impale. Interesting. So use Violent Desire. Is that a good one? I don't know if Violent Desire is great. Additional chance to impale. Yeah, it's a pretty passive one. But we may use it if I really don't want to run another woe spike. Does return to dust counts as a spell, right? Oh wait, I can't use this because this needs an exerted attack, so I need to use this anyways. Okay, so then we retire one of the woe spikes. Probably this one. And instead we use a steel ring.
Godslayer.
Maybe attack speed. And then life. Life. 80. That's 70. And resistance. I think the attack speed bricks that. Four C is pretty good. I have an open prefix, that's ideal. Ooh, this one's not bad. I need explicit physical damage. Oh, that gets bad. Wait, what? Why are you just crafting it on? This has to be a meme. This has to be terrible. You can't just naturally roll that? I think it has to be a craft. You can't naturally roll. Maybe that can't be rolled. You can. Yeah, it's right here. People have just been crafting it on and then jacking up the price of the item. How much mana does this cost to use? 46 mana? Are you for real, dude? I guess mana reduction is not going to be something that I actually craft on because there's no way I can bring down the cost of that. Oh, it's too expensive. Maybe I do go for a woe spike still. Because it's very cheap in comparison to all the other bullshit. Damn, this would be amazing if I was using WED. It's also got Fire and Chaos Res. It's like a 2C craft or even after that. Wait, Fire Res. I need a ton of Cold Res though. Generic damage. All res, fire cold. It's expensive. It's corrupted. Corrupt shall fall. Thinking it might be this one. And then it gets out of my budget. Might have to just get the cheap one here. Actually, this one's just better, isn't it? It's got some chaos res, which I really desperately need. I'm gonna think on this because I might do 2 woe spikes because woe spikes give so much extra physical. It's actually an insane amount of extra fizz. I need to stack a bunch of cold res. Yeah. So better belt, better helmet, better boots. That should be enough to fix my res. Especially the boot slot. That could be better. Life 90 at least. Resistance. Resistance, we'll do like 80 again. And then movement speed, 30. 1C, let's go, baby. Alright, we can increase the max life, surely. C, bunch of fire, bunch of lightning. I need cold res. My dude is very chilly. C, you're driving a hard bargain there, son. This looks ideal, though. This is 1 chaos. This is so value. Open prefix as well. I can craft increased defenses. This will probably cover for some shitty stats on my body. Ah, hell. Well, we're planning for our future, I guess. Shit. Okay, we really need cold res on everything else. Damn. I can't believe it's level 84. Oh, that sucks so much. Alright, come on, we need a fatty belt. How much money are we on now? 2 chaos. Alright, maybe we can't do this build transition yet. It might be too hard. But with that amulet, maybe we can run some woe spikes. Do that. Do that. Okay, our resistances are still giga fucked. Fine, we don't need the woe spikes. Back where we started, because we're not high enough level to use the boots that were an incredible steal. Guess I'm leveling up to 84, huh?
Welcome.
If I can manage it. Oh wait, I have 7C right here. Maybe we can make this still work.
Gotcha.
Also, we just rolled Physical Reflect. I've done that so much now. Speed. Want that. Why does none of it have cold? Oh, that's nice. Almost. God damn, look at that. Chaos resistance. That's a friggin' god belt. Oh, he's an asshole. Let's do 90. I should start hitting triple resist there, right? Probably would just go with that. Is 100 still 1C? Holy Jesus. I guess because everyone's rolling jewelry on their trees, so we're just getting absurd holy shit. We're just getting insane belts. Good lord, man. Cold Lightning, Chaos Res, T1, T2, T2. How expensive would this be in previous leagues? I think that would be incredible. Oh, it's the asshole again. 140. I didn't even know you could roll that high on life. T1, T1, T2. This would be like 50C plus. This one seems like the one that I would want. Huge cold, huge lightning, huge chaos. Generic and also global physical.
Spending so freely.
Wait. Oh, he's here. Wait, no, he has them roaming around so I get serenaded when I get here. I gotta add those guys to my hideout. Can I do that? Job. Oh my god. There's no excuse. I know, I love the new trading. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so now I can get my 6th link. That would be nice. Like that they just roam around the place. This is gonna make it so much more accessible to new players. Holy shit. This might be one of the best leagues for new players. Although that's what we always say, isn't it? This might be a best league for new players. So I need some dope-ass gloves. It's gonna be harder to get better than this. Oh, helmet. Helmet is definitely could be better. Filters, life. Do 80 res again. I should be able to hit like 120 pretty easily, right? Yeah. That's increasing complexity. Yeah, there is no scope creep, really. This has... These are still 1C. I can increase the res. C for woo. Tri-res thickness. Oh, it requires 84 though. I actually can't wear it. Holy. That's so sad. Oh my god, this thing was of the order as well. Maybe I should just use this one. It's increased armor and evasion as well. Yeah. It's 1C. That's value.
Could do worse, Exile.
Crack is a meme. Fracture 100%. Yeah, but like, you could just get it really well rolled. Also, that's crazy. It's a perfect roll on that. 1300 armor on gloves. The thing is, like, you can get it fractured if you can get lucky on that one fracture, then great. Or you can just get it with, like, 4 T1s off of the tree. That can also happen. Okay, how are we looking? We have very high resist now. Maybe I can use bow spikes. You. And you. Wow, we have a lot of lightning resistance. Holy. I actually could consider Veslotha's... Oh wait, no, I have to drop this. Which means that. And so now, if I just have some extra ass on my boots, we are solved. Cool. And then we're double woe spiking. We're woe spiking the shit out of people.
Alright.
And then I'll actually probably change to the other graft. And then with the one with... Seize the flesh. Those are the best C's. And then I'll start running the maybe either auto exert or Warcry myself. And I would like to use a Rislavis coil, but I think I need even better gear for that, probably. Okay, booties. Booty, 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 booty. Get some guild stash for leveling. Monk gear. Definitely will probably use this for a future build. See what I mean? Okay, how much money are we on? 4 chaos. 4 chaos to get some good boots that are actually the correct level. $60C. That's absolutely absurd. Okay, this one's very nice. Speed. What if I go 30? Does that make it harder to... that uses all of my money. Then again, we're sort of on the last bit of our money. Fire, lightning. I just need fire. I just need some fire res, really. If I can compensate for this, then I can use a Rislathus coil, but I don't think I can currently. Maybe chaos res? So I drop this, what do I drop down to? Okay, now I need fire and cold. And we're getting out of my price range, so I need to lower. Fire resistance. Cold resistance. Like 30 and 30. Alright, I'm up to 5 chaos. And I need money. So I would want this. Exactly this. I can sell something, I'm sure. I should have something I can flip. Oh wait, my enhanced jewel. Enhance. Wait, that's gonna take time, isn't it? So I need just gonna save for mage blood? Yeah, why not?
Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully there'll be interest.
I could also sell some Orbs of Regret. Oh, I could sell some stack decks. Easy.
The Mary Lean is ready to...
Okay. Calm down. Why are you... Hey, my thing sold.
Oh,
No? Oh, it got locked. Interesting. It's a
all in order.
way of
I'll
dealing with
let
price
you
fixing. I
know.
like that. Except for several minutes. I like that. I like that. much do I need? Just a little bit of cold and fire res, really. Strength is equal to melee damage, so the more strength, the more better. BW. God, this new trading system.
I'd consider that a
How
win.
did we do without? How did we make that work? Did we just suffered? We really just suffered. Right. So now that, do that. We have fixed resist. Hey. Need some more red sockets, honestly, for intimidating cry. Bruh. Bruh! Oh my god. It's because this evasion energy shield doesn't want to roll him. Son of a bitch. I do have a lot of sockets, though. I could do the socket trick. Yeah.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh my god, I'm so fast. I'm finally fast. Makes it hard for you to have a bot scoop out things. Yeah, because it costs coin. That's what they've probably been leading up to this whole time. Alright, let's see how this goes without... God damn it. That's blocked armor. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. It's really mean. That's really quite mean.
Later.
Wondering if maybe I should just get rid of Vengeful Cry. I think it's not actually good. It gets me maximum rage, which is okay, great. And then I do Intimidating Cry. Alright, time to see if I have to roll a new starter. Okay. That's a good sign.
Practice makes perfect.
Wait, was that the hands that killed it? Oh, it's the big thing. The extra gore looks amazing, by the way. Using the right one? Yeah. I need to make myself stun proof, otherwise nothing's gonna hurt more than just these assholes stunning me out of my stuff. I want to mow and krill myself. Oh wait, it's not exerted! Oh, it's not... It counts as a slam, but it can't be exerted. That's so sad. So I can't do the thing.
I can't do this just yet.
This is low level, I don't care.
Let's get it done. Cover me. Get them off me. Dance with the flame. I can do this.
Hey, that feels like cheating.
I refuse to die. Now I can focus.
It does sort of delete the entire area. Except that guy, which I think he blocked something.
I won't die so easily. Proof against the swarm.
Oh my god, she's almost already dead.
Now I can focus. That's better. No, not here. Not now.
Oh, no more shields. They all went away. You know, Retaliate build is really shit for this.
Silence falls.
This is exceptionally bad for these encounters. Like, it's horrible.
Will. Be gone, fiends.
I can't do this just yet.
I won't fail.
That's really sad. That just feels tremendously unlucky for me.
Dream us. Not
I can't do anything. Oh, well that's nice. Nice consolation prize, I guess. First Divine of the League. That's pretty ass. So... Boy, isn't that just a kick in the teeth? I need to get stuff? I doubt it's going to be enough to be able to... Oh, that's cool. I doubt it's going to be enough to get... what is it? Everything for cast when stunned. Also, I need to get Vengeful Cry back. It is a little bit bullshit that thing is, we already got the stuff I wanted to get, more or less. Wow. Like, if they attack me, then it's perfectly fine. But because I have to defend someone else, retaliation is actually completely dog shit. So, that's great. Is awesome. Bang this one out. I need to like look at the build and figure out how much money I'm going to need to switch it over into cast when stunned.
My spirit is spent.
You do your best to speed up leveling and get to actually something good. I don't. The league mechanic prints money though. That's kind of the thing. I didn't know there was music that played specifically for this. That's cute. It doesn't matter how much it prints. Well, I can do it on the faster one where you're meant to just get overwhelmed, but the fact is that they just chip Isla down over the long-term encounters. So it's just that one, more or less. It's just the fortresses I can't do. And that depends on whether or not I get lucky and get some more heal Islas. Or if I don't destroy the walls and I funnel them in. That's probably one of my mistakes I made. Again, I need to figure out how much money I need. I know I need Blood Notch plus the other thing. I need a Scepter with fire damage. It's just a lot of thinking. A lot of figuring out. Oh, I thought it was dead. That rumble. Oh, it's on the other side. That's silly. %, blood donor.
I can't do this just yet.
64C. Not the worst. But I know I linked the build that I want to do in chat. Not in chat. Discord. Well, that is a chat.
This world isn't yours to conquer.
Hey, there's a Delirium Orb. That's a couple chaos. Look, bitch. Maybe you don't put yourself wide in the open as much as possible. Ever consider that? Grumpy weird ass chick.
I'm going to lose focus. That's better.
I'm gonna put my foot up your ass.
Nearly done.
See what I mean? Like, I can do the encounters because these ones are fast.
Get them away from me. That's better.
Double shield obviously helps. I'm frozen.
Victory.
Oh, come on. Getting stunned out of it feels so bad. I need to path through the unwavering stance node. Happened again. Maybe I just do ink AoE. God damn it, it happened again? Are you shitting me with this? Can maintain rage really easily. No. I really didn't melee hit.
Spirit is spent. I can't do this just yet.
So what would I need to... Oh, these ones are completely fucking useless. I'd probably do here and at least drop a lot of these and that. Hold on. If I refund this one... Oh, I need a lot of... How many regret orbs do I have? Maybe enough? Get these projectile shitters out of here. Yes, it's gross, but I don't have enough points or regret orbs to make it work otherwise. Well, I want to take these off. 10, 4, 4. That will undercap my fire res, funnily enough. Need to craft something on or flip a resist. So I did all the roasting and grinding of coffee that I need to. I'm pretty much got all my stuff together.
You are rotting from the inside out.
Yeah, try stunning me out of that now, bitch. Eat my ass. Oh, that's so nice. Yep, that was definitely worth the reinvestment of points that weren't doing anything. I also need to change over to that other graph that's just impale chance, because I can't actually make use of the other one that I'm running.
I can't do this just yet.
Retreat, Highborn!
Am I really getting like nothing off of that? Oh.
Aid me!
You aid yourself! Game's sending a billion monsters my way and you have no way to heal? Sounds like you're pretty fucking useless.
Nearly done!
My spirit is spent.
That's the nice thing. That's why I like Vengeful Cry, because the AoE is gigantic, so it has a huge taunt AoE. So you can actually clutch it out. And I have a chance to just get Vengeful Cry without getting Savage hit off of another retaliation. Ow. Pretty fat hits, though. Those are not small hits. We are, in the words of Frito, we're handing over sleepover tickets. Handing out nap time invitations. To use the stored craft blood, huh? Fine.
Welcome back. The Genesis tree accepts your offering. Be at peace. She is pleased. She will soon bear fruit. The blood bond grows thick. Be at peace.
No, we just want jewelry in general, and then Foulborn. That's the really favorite solos playing. What did you do?
Yes, just like that.
What the hell? Spell lightning damage, pretend, and then blood magic. I've never seen that one before. Is that new? I'll crack though. Okay, now I can take this graft off. No, why does it have some graft blood? Wild Desire, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't want the Impale chance. Probably CDR. That'll work. Elven Doodle. Excellent. Good stuff, Reno. Did you have Noah Hayes versus Mina Drifter? That's not a super cancer lane, but it's not fun because Mina's in it. And she didn't get nerfed with the recent patch. Also, grabbing Amina means she just guaranteed dies because the haste just shoots her in the head, assuming she has functioning brain cells. The Viper's ulting people that you've grabbed. Oh, Jesus. That is not how that works. Unfortunate.
Hello.
Bleeding and ailments deal faster. If only it had like life, then it would actually be God tier. That it's dog tier. Fire them in lane repeatedly, nice. Oh yeah, 8-2. Holy crap, they got their shit pushed in. He's run off and even. Unfortunate. Cooldown recovery rate is actually bad, but we'll still try it because I'm an idiot.
Good time. Echo into eternity.
Still sane, Exile.
I can't do this just yet.
Yeah, that's extremely bad.
Retreat, Highborn! Keep them back!
You don't have to worry about cooldowns if you never trigger your cooldown, I guess. So how does your build work? Well, I let them punch me for a really long time, and then I wait until enough of them are up, and then I punch all of them at once. Like that. I need much more AoE though. Alchemist 5 though, nice. You're moving up into Wild. You know that they're planning on like a massive update in this month, right? Looking no abuser. Game will give me Drifter. Wants you to play ethically. No, yeah, people want to play Drifter because they want to be the edgy boy Q. Especially at that skill level, I would imagine. Also, he's just fairly strong right now. Oh, he didn't get much cages. It was the... He got a couple that were pretty huge. One was a ton of base regen, a bunch more base life, and then the fact that guns across the board got buffed. All he needed was just a little bit more. That's sort of, he's one of those characters that teeters on the brink of being irrelevant or overpowered, and it's only just a couple of numbers in between that. He lost base life? He lost base life after they nerfed him, after they buffed him. That makes sense. We go... I think this is the one that buffed him? No. Yeah. Base bullet damage increased by just a little bit. Bullet growth increased by about 9%. And then... this one... Rend cooldown reduced, base regen increased from 2.5 to 3.5. And then they reduced it back down. And then they reduced his base bullet damage again. But then obviously guns got buffed by 20% across the board, I think they said. And that's a large buff for him in general.
You found the Maven.
Got my eye. We've much to...
The HP helped, but the regen was one that they had to pull back. HP is one thing, but having that much regen really made him really fucking annoying. But like I said, remember when he came out, he was actually insane. People just hadn't yet learned it. And then, I think, and they nerfed him, and they buffed him again. So it sort of shows that he's on that very fine line of being busted and underpowered. Because he's just a number away. Snap his ass. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance.
I can't do this just yet.
No, tightrope slots. Dude, that reminds me, there's someone at work, and I know I made a post about this, but I swear to God, if I find the person that seems to only ever wash their hands on fucking lava setting, and then either turns it back or something like that, because the second I turn the faucet on, it's just like, oh my God, it's scalding for like 2 seconds, and then it's back to normal. Like, I know what you did. I know you tried to burn the sin away. Get global, idiot. At least I can kind of farm with this.
Strength comes from within, and I know for a fact you are empty.
Vile highborn! Keep them back!
Oh. A few waves.
I can't do this just yet.
Wait, so if the cast when stun build requires them to hit you, doesn't that mean that it's like really bad for these sorts of things?
I nearly have it!
Wait, that didn't heal her hardly at all.
Existence is stilled! For victory!
It's on the temporal ground, I think. Well, from what I've heard from other people, I got a divine significantly faster than other people have. When it comes to just finding a raw one in the wild.
I can't do this just yet.
This will probably be the last map. The build is serviceable, but it's slow. It's actually kind of comical just how much damage those hands do.
How goes it?
Increased effect of impales on non-impaled could actually be good. If you combine that with the remove all, then you remove them all, then you hit them really hard again. I don't know. There's a lot of math that goes behind impales, I think. Oh, this is completely useless. Isn't there a spell block thing? Frenzy charge when you block. Couldn't I just sustain frenzy charge doing this with the amount of times I'm getting walloped? Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine. So it's frenzy charge sustain. I think. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm just winging it anyhow. If I take this point, then I can get rid of, what, these two? Yeah. That's melee strike range, that's not AoE. This is probably a socket that I want to get. It's only 2 points away. Oh wait, shit. I could have just taken that last point. Fuck me.
Until next time.
Alright, that'll be it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I know it was a shorter stream, but I had to get stuff together. And I didn't want to, like, super sweat tonight, because I kind of want to wear this t-shirt another day. Alright. Have a good night, people. Take care. And I hope you're very lucky with the Deadlock patch, and that it drops this week, so you can have lots of fun. And I will see you on Monday.